Assigning Edpuzzles through Schoology is pretty simple to do. All you have to do is have your Edpuzzles ready to go, and you're going to make sure that they are in your My Content folder, as you won't be able to look through the Edpuzzle database and pick something randomly. I also would suggest, especially the first time that you're assigning an Edpuzzle through Schoology, that you log into Edpuzzle in your internet browser in one tab, and also in another tab sign into Schoology. This is just going to ensure that when you do the assigning through Schoology, it's going to automatically pick up your credentials and you're going to see the correct My Content folder. You'll see what I mean as we move forward. So now that we're in Schoology and you're going to go into one of your courses, you're going to decide where you're going to put this Edpuzzle. So you can see here I created an Edpuzzle folder, and I'm going to open up this folder, and then I'm going to add some materials by clicking this green dotted line, and you will find the Edpuzzle option here. We have already installed this throughout the district, so it's available to all of your courses, and you're going to click on Edpuzzle. So you can see here the new window that pops up. It only shows the folder for Edpuzzle for your My Content. So you can't search through the database. You have to have the one that you're going to assign in your own folder. So let's say I want to assign this one to my students. So after I click on it, it gives me a preview here. If I wanted to look through it again before I assigned it, I could. If not, I'm going to click Next. The default assignment options are over here on the left, and the one that is on by default is Prevent Skipping, meaning the students have to watch the video in its entirety in order to do all the questions. They can't fast forward. The other option over here is to enable closed captioning if it is available for this particular video. By default, that is off, but you can turn it on if you want to. And then you will click Assign. So once you click Assign, the Edpuzzle window will disappear and your Edpuzzle will show up here wherever you designated it. There's one more step to do, and this is a really important step. After it shows up in your Schoology course, you're going to click on this wheel icon and click the Edit button. So this is your Edpuzzle URL here. You're not going to change anything here, but what you do have to click is Enable Grading, and then anything with an asterisk that's required by Schoology you will also have to choose. So you must pick a category as to what category this is. I'm going to put this as an assignment. You can assign a point value if you would like. Sync to your student information system, whether this is on or off. You would designate if you wanted to sync this or not. And then a due date. So I'm going to pick the same due date for both of my sections. And then I'm going to hit Save Changes. So now that I have enabled grading and I have done all the other requirements of Schoology, this is now accessible to my students. As the students progress through your Edpuzzle, if you want to see the results of how they're doing, all you need to do is come back into your Schoology course and click on the assignment, and you will then see any students who have completed it or where their progress is and any other data that Edpuzzle provides for you. So it's a few easy steps. Hope this helps.